Everybody, welcome back. Falcon, Rimworld. Let's get the game going on over here. So, let's see. I guess I'll start out by saying, even though I hate doing this every single episode now, but again, part of the same set of recordings, I am still sick, so if I'm a little bit off, sound a little bit weird, hopefully you understand why. A little bit under the weather. I haven't gotten well since the last episode because it's the same day, so, you know, I'm not gonna get better over an episode's length of time. I'm not Wolverine, I don't have that sort of healing factor, I guess, as you could say. So what do we need to do for today? Well, good question. I need to finish out my outside defenses first and foremost, right? Which is not really defenses, but just kind of prioritizing having like a triple walled area out here. I think it would probably help us out quite a bit. So we'll do that. We do have the stone forward, so that's not going to be much of a concern for us. And take this down. Okay. The other thing I wanted to do is probably set up a few more turrets, although I'm not exactly crazy about these turrets here by themselves, but they do okay against centipedes, I want to say, at least from what I've seen so far. They haven't been that great against like people, especially because they get overrun. But we'll see how that goes. Now over here, do we have? Are we still hauling some of this stuff away? That's okay. And are we still taking care of these people here? It seems like we are. I think they've been taken care of, so we don't have to put medical beds anymore either. Why are there two prisoners in one prison is the real question, but okay. I guess that we'll find out soon enough why that is. Now, the other thing we're doing is still mining out over here to make the extra rooms because we're going to be recruiting more people, hence more room is going to be needed. I guess the other thing we could probably do is start making some of the weapons too, right? And these bodies should be burned. I'm not going to bother, you know, stripping these people down. They don't really have good equipment. I was hoping they would have like the mask, but they don't have the mask. I can't have like a colony full of Banes like I wanted to. Why does he wear the mask? Well, we don't know because they don't have masks, or at least if they do, we can't actually strip them from them. So it's unfortunate. I can't do my. Perhaps he was wondering why he would shoot a man before throwing him off of a plane. That voice every single time, and it's so terrible that it's good, you know. Alrighty, the other thing I wanted to do is to probably let's see, Green Eagle. I would like to kind of give him like a better interior, like buff perhaps, just in case things get a little crazy later on. We have something happening here. We don't have the wood for, don't we all? We don't have the wood to actually placate actually putting plants in every single room out there. Probably once we cut this down, and speaking of which, is this ready? Fully grown in 4.7 days. You know what? I think that we could... Solar for life, okay. That's bothersome, but I could deal with that. I think that we probably start cutting down some of these trees now, wouldn't you say? Chop wood. Yeah. Yeah, so let's get that out of the way. This one over here isn't growing that well because of the overhead. I don't think I could remove that either, right? Like, remove or create no roof region. Oh, I can. I should have done that a long time ago. I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, never mind then. I wonder how long people have been yelling at me in the comments about that one once this starts airing. Falcon! It's not getting any fucking any sun, it's not growing, yada yada yada. People have been getting really mad recently in the comments. It's really weird. Like normally you guys don't, but recently it's been like extra bad. Oh, this is on. The thing is that we have a solar flare, so it's not gonna take any effect right now. Gotcha, gotcha. Alrighty. The other thing we need to do is actually fill up these areas with some stone walls in order to make them rooms, because for now they're not really rooms, are they? They're just kind of like openings in the wall. So we'll do that, do this, and this needs to be mined out a bit more. And this right here, okay. So that's looking a little bit better for sure. We will put down some stone, smooth stones as well, around whatever needs it, I suppose. Oh, we can build past this point. So, oh, really? It's gonna be like dirt and gravel? I don't like that too much. Ah, that sucks so bad. Yeah, so I can't build past this point, so that's gonna be it's gonna still remain dirt floor, which I hate. I hope that doesn't really conflict or give us like a negative buff or debuff because of it. It's not my fault. I can't really help it now, can I, game? If you don't let me build stuff on the edge, then, you know, I'm kind of fucked. What is this? Group from blacksmiths? Yeah, I could care less about them now. Alrighty, so we have that happening. Medkit's over here. Colonist bed looking pretty good. You know what I could actually placate over here? It's probably having a... What is this now? Oh, we got Rago. Is that the shaman? It totally is. Oh, dude, he keeps the sweet mask or the face paint or whatever. So you can't really strip it, but he can still wear it. He's got a sweet coat, too. Got a leather tonic. Look at this guy. Alrighty, are you a good fighter? Not particularly. You're steadfast though. Alrighty, so I gotta give you a few tasks, and I gotta rename you after this episode as well. But how about we give you some, a weapon of some kind? Obviously not a great fighter, so I won't get too crazy with you, but how about, I don't know, maybe... I know you're a tribesman and everything, but you have to kind of adapt to our ways of living here, so I'm not gonna give you a bow. Although, you know what, bows aren't too bad, honestly, like, especially now with the injury system, I think it kind of works pretty good. You know what, let's just give you with the bow. Unless we have a long bow, a great bow. Yeah, get the great bow. That could be pretty good for you, I suppose, and, you know, you're kind of familiar with it, so it works out. Grab that. How about you grab yourself a shirt as well? Oh, so instead of the tonic, you wear the shirt. I gotcha. So what is this? This is a covers torso, neck, left arm, right arm. What about this one? Torso, neck. Ooh. So, okay, leather tonics are way better than t-shirts. I mean, it makes sense to me, but unless that's the only thing he can wear. Like, can you put a coat on over that? You can. You could put a coat on and a leather tonic. That's actually pretty good. And, can you wear an armor vest? No, no, no. So it's armor vest and tonic or armor vest and jacket. Keep that. I kind of like the setup for you. That's pretty good. Now, unfortunately, he's not a good fighter, but he could absorb some kind of damage right there on him. And then the other thing that we could probably wear on him is going to be the hats, but for now, we will wait. But that's actually pretty good. Good to know. Alrighty, so Rego, do we have a room for you? Possibly. We're building a few more anyway really soon, so it's not a big deal. Let's do some mining. Mental break really soon. What is that all about? I'll take a look right now. Get some of this out of the way as well. Okay. This is sadistic. Nemesis, what are you being so sadistic about, my friend? Everything should be going okay in your world now, shouldn't it? Urgently hungry, observe rotting corpse. Oh, okay. Well, that's because we're burning them right now, my friend. That's the reason why. You know what? Sadistic Nemesis, alrighty. Carrie Morton, do me a favor. Let's actually strip these dudes down after all. I didn't want to do it, but with these leather tonics being so good, it seems foolish not to, right? So you strip these dudes down. This one as well. That as well, and this guy. I don't care about the old school ones, but the tribalware ones, but these are actually pretty good. Are there two doors right here? What the fuck? How does this door even open? What is this? Deconstruct this door, please. I'm not sure how you're even capable of being there. And we have more visitors. Okay, well, I don't really care about them now, do I? Alright, so we're almost done with the outside wall as well. That's good. How's the mining? How's the flooring? Coming along relatively okay. Oh, wait a minute. Did I just set this up for... I think I might have. I think I set this up for smooth stones when that's not the case. It should be green carpeting. So... let's do a cancel out through here. Through here and through here. Alrighty. Now mind you, if I'm going to be putting walls right here, why do I need smooth stones right there? Trick question, you don't! That's what I'm getting at. So stone wall will do bam and bam, okay? Good. Now, what I wanted to put there instead was actually the green carpeting, which would make more sense than just having random smooth flowing stores or smooth? What did I just say right now? God damn it, I sort of got the medication I'm taking for this cough is actually starting to get to me a little bit here, but that's okay. So our meals are going down really drastically. Like really drastically. We might have to actually make another cook and possibly actually up our food amount too. Yeah, I think another cook might just be what the doctor ordered really soon. We'll keep an eye on it, but if it goes down to like probably 5 or 6, then, you know, we're just not producing fast enough for all the colonists that we have at this point. What is this? Passing nearby? I don't care. Yeah, so we're up to 13 now. We'll see if it kind of deviates from that. Because I know that you don't want to build you don't want to make too much food because it goes bad. That makes perfect sense. But if it's going to be, you know, just in the low numbers at all times, that's actually going to be really troublesome for us. So, yeah, see, it doesn't seem like we're even getting up to the 18s right now at this point. We could turn this off now because there is nobody in that prison anymore. We have 3 more bodies to burn, so we'll take care of that really soon, hopefully. Yeah, 15 meals. Yeah, we need another cook, I believe. So we'll do that. Cook stove. Bam, right there. Have that get built. How's this coming along? Just about there. Let's haul off some of these rocks if we have the chance as well. Anything needs hauling, just haul it off. Get it out of the way now. No big deal. And we'll put some doors down really soon. I just want to make sure that our food is going to be okay. Is this built? Not just yet. Hopefully soon. Somebody get on that, please. We need a colonist bed. Okay. So... oh, we got Penguin. Alright, so that's the reason why we need a colonist bed. So Penguin, what do you have on equipped right now, my friend? You might have some crazy stuff too. You have the letter tonic, so that's a good thing to have. And you're not a great fighter, but you're a decent grower. So, let's see here. What do we need for you? Not a good fighter, so I might as well give you something you're comfortable with, which is a great bow. So we'll give you that, and then we'll probably also hook you up with like a armor vest of some kind. Do we have any more armor vests, though? It doesn't seem like we do, huh? Alrighty, so you're gonna have that, and can you wear one of these trousers, maybe? You can. You definitely can. Okay. And... wild shot in the dark here. Can you wear El Tunico? No, so the El Tunico replaces the leather tonic. Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, you run off with that. That's going to be pretty good for you. Now, we have to give orders to some of these people, which I haven't done. Because I'm a big dummy at times. Let's see, doctoring for Goku. Sure, that seems you're decent at doctoring apparently, so might as well do that. Patient 1 at all times. 1, 1, 1. You're a good grower, Goku, so we'll keep you doing that. We're going to need another cook really soon as well, so we'll see who the next better cook is after that. So growing for you, and I'm going to say hauling, and a little bit of cleaning. Art could go fuck itself forever. Daisto Spacer, we're going to do firefighting. No questions asked. Doctoring, turn this off for now. Warden work, I don't think we need another warden right now. Daisto is going to be... not just yet. We might turn one of these into a cook yet, but I'm not sure. Art, fuck itself forever. Hauling for Daisto, research off, cleaning. You know, like a 3 at all times, you know, just in case there's something else to do, go clean. Rego the Shaman, not really good at anything else, huh? You're a decent crafter, so I guess I'll just keep you down as crafting and hauling. And you are good at growing, huh? So, there you go. Go grow. Hauling like a 2, and then crafting off, crafting off. So for Daisto, we just have him hauling, huh? So hauling and clean is going to be your priority. And then I suppose, how are you as a cook? 5 out of 20, huh? We could probably spare... oh, Pyranus is a good cook, though, but he's a good grower as well. Raccoon, good grower. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use one of these dudes, like, I'm thinking Rego the Shaman, because he can't do much of anything else, so he'll probably be our other cook that we need. And he'll be able to do some fine meals at a 5, right? I'm pretty sure he should be. So, as soon as this over here is built, at some point, there you go, we'll have him be the other cook, and we're gonna have to definitely up our ante in terms of food. There you go, thank you for that, Sam Sibley. That's gonna be online now, good. So this one over here is gonna be doing what? How many meals? Up to 40 is gonna stop? Up to 40 it'll stop. So yeah, I think 40 is still good. We just need like a third person to actually make meals as well. So we'll do simple meal over here as well. And this will be... do until you have 35, 40. Okay. There you go. So we can have 3 cooks now doing their thing. I like how God6 never leaves the fucking this area over here. Speaking of this area could probably use the rest of these stools that I had over here too, huh? Do bam, bam, bam. Okay, there you go. Probably use a little bit of light in there too. Oh, the Colonist, this is what I wanted to put a light into, which I forgot to do, because, you know, that's what I normally do. Oh, sweet, I can put a light from here. Love it. So we'll put like a light like over here to cover most of the room. I think that should be just about well. Hey, these guys are still waiting to be... oh, this room's free now, so we might as well free up this room, turn that off. And we could turn this off as well. Okay. So, inside the base, we're getting it under control. We're getting a few more extra rooms because we're... oh, dude, we still need colonists bad. Shit. Forgot about that completely. The wood is up to 285 now, which is what we got from this little encumbrance. That wasn't too much. We could definitely grow that area out a bit more, I would say, but for now it's going to be enough. So we'll put down some bets like here, 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 and here, there, and there. Okay. This dude is missing walls all over his room, apparently. There you go. The other thing we need is doors. I don't think I have the wood for it, though. I probably do in 20. No, I'll stick to the metal, I suppose. Space is already occupied. Okay. So we'll put some doors down just so they have their own privacy. Otherwise they get the whole sharing the bedroom debuff, and we don't want any of that happening, so there you go. As soon as one of those beds is built, whoever needs a bed right now will be able to sleep there. But in case that's going to be a problem, maybe put a sleeping spot here, and whoever doesn't have a bed right now can sleep there momentarily. I like how this is like our emergency bunker area in a sense. And more visitors, they could go F themselves all the time. This is all good. Are my turrets offline? They are. Okay. And then my wall out here is triple blocked off. Do I want a third door over here? I think that would probably be okay, just to kind of give us a little bit extra time to set up. So instead of going through one door or two doors, they have to go through 3 doors before they breach into our base. So I think that's a good idea. Might as well put that down. No reason not to do that right now. And then the next thing I want to do is actually do a big mining journey, because I would like to kind of have access to this area without having to go all the way around every single time. But in order to do that, I would have to do something like have like a really good defense up in the upper area. And there's also some metal that we had over here. So I think soon we start perhaps mining some of this and some of this as well. And some of this, because we're kind of running pretty low into metal now. So I think it's about time we start sending our people out to find some metal. I mean, there's a lot of metal out here to be had anyway. It's just a matter of making the effort to it. So we'll do that. I mean, there's even some metal over here in our corridor of death anyway, so there's definitely a lot of metal to be had. Maybe like a little pathway like this, and like that. Okay. What do we have here? So we got Trebo and we have Redfield, so 2 people already recruited. Thank God we're making those bets. Have those bets ready? Oh, just about. Good. Good, good. So Redfields and Trebo, I'm going to have to give a few assignments to here really quickly. Let's see. Overview. So Trebo the Warrior and Redfields the Pest Guard. The Pest Guard? Really? Okay. So 1 and a 1. Doctoring. Not a bad doctor, but for now, let's not do that. Warden, not really too bad, but let's not worry about that. Hunting, you guys are good hunters, however, there's barely any game out here to hunt, so it's not going to be that much of a concern. You know, I guess for now, you just do the same old thing, which is this, because there's nothing else for you to do right now. Art, F itself, crafting, you're not a bad crafter, so how about you do, like, crafting 1? And then you do a little bit of repairing and constructing, perhaps. And we're doing a lot of mining right now, so maybe you guys could do a little bit of a mining journey, and then I'll switch you off of this soon. Yeah, okay. So there's mining to be done. Go give us a hand at the mining. And we could turn off this room now, and this room as well. Good, alrighty. So how is this mining happening, by the way? See, the problem is that it takes us so long to get there, so by the time we get there, there's so little time before they have to kind of come back. So I kind of do want to make an entrance over here to give us a better thing, but the thing is then we have to defend 2 areas as opposed to just 1. And that's really troublesome. I don't really want to have to worry about having to defend 2 different areas. That's the reason why we initially sealed off this area. My plan, remember, was before to keep this open, have an area for this axis, and then the bottom one. But now, having to see them having to go all the way around really does make me want to reconsider this opening down here. Or perhaps, like, what if I zoom out here for a second? What if we were able to knock all this down and make this like a big area like so? I mean, it would be quite a fucking, like, quite a plan. It would be quite the task to do, but it'd probably work out. What do we have here? Passing nearby, and we got Bacchus as well, so we have more people joining us really soon. Bacchus! Let me learn about you, my friend. Give you a 1 and a 1 initially. Hunting, this could go off. Constructing, crafting. You're a good crafter too, huh? So, hauling a 2. This could go off. Growing, not a bad grower as well. Give you 2s right here. Make you a crafter, and that's about it. Now, I haven't equipped the new people that we got as well. That's my fault. This guy is not a bad shot. How's your health, though? You have a stab scar, and your left-hand pinky's been shot off, but otherwise you shouldn't be too bad off, I'd imagine. So, back as you come and grab yourself a Tunico El Migro, whatever it's called. El Migro? El Migo? El Mogo. Migro, Mogo, same thing. Back as you have that. Good. Now let's also hook you up with one of these trousers, I guess, and we'll give you the R4 charge rifle. Alright, there you go. do we have here? And we got Engo. So everybody that was in prison is just like, fuck it, man. I'm done. Just recruit me. Engo, what about you? What do you have on? You have leather tonic, so you're good to go right off the bat, and you're a good fighter as well. Alrighty. So, we'll do 1-1. Turn hunting off. You're a decent grower, so maybe we'll have you do some of that. Some of this, turn this off. Art could go fuck itself, crafting, and growing. So we'll do like one of those. Okay. So another grower is actually pretty good to have as well. And let's turn this off. Alright, so our prison is once again empty, so I'm happy about that. You already have a tonic, so all you need is some trousers and a weapon, so we'll hook you up with that. And give you the other R4 that we have. Good. Alrighty. Alrighty, and how are the rooms? Just about done. Just need like a door right here, and we'll be good. Alrighty. And the mining over here is going relatively well. I just want to bring our metal stock back up, because we've been using quite a significant amount of it right now. So I can do some more mining over through this side. That still has been mining. That's going to be mined. It's going to be mined. So yeah, we still have a lot to do. Again, I'm really contemplating getting a second opening, but I'm worried about what it could do for our possible defenses in the future. But I do realize this is kind of like a really... like a waste of time. Like, they're just going all the way around. It doesn't seem like... see, the moment they get there, it's kind of like, oh, well, they're just hauling right now. Yeah. Our meal situation is actually under control, though. We're almost keeping up to a steady 40, so I think the third cook was actually a really great idea on my part. And our food situation is down to 872. We might have to start expanding this a little bit, because we are producing more food because we have more people. So we might have to, you know, set up another one of these bad boys down over here. So we'll probably do that next episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I know it was kind of a slow one, but at least we got a lot of people to rename, which is always fun. And secondly, getting a little bit more stability to the base. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, I encourage you to leave a thumbs up, leave a like. The support really does mean a lot. Other than that, I'll catch you next time.